Next, we have the women's masters in 50 kilograms from Italy, Beatrice Desirée Furlan versus India, Madhavi Gonbare. On the ring with the Masters finals. We have in the white corner very experienced boxer from Italy, but her Indian opponent is no pushover. I mean, she's clearly has some experience in the ring. She knows how to defend herself. So we'll see what happens here.
Well, she lives for boxing, right? She's on a day-to-day basis training all year round.
I think they're both boxing, actively training in boxing.
Beatrice seems extremely skilled.
Yeah, very powerful, very skilled. Had absolutely no issues with any of her previous opponents in the ring. I watched her fights.
And she's always a class above.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She was a professional, no? It would seem.
I think so. Yeah, I mean,
by her movement.
Yeah, the movement, everything. But as I said, I mean, it's not completely one-sided. Not at all. I mean,
no.
It's a competitive fight. Yeah, those. The 1-2 and then followed by another straight right really got to the Indian. But you know, she's on steady legs, she's not shaken. Of course the right corner won the round, but yeah, there were no counts, no knockdowns.
I like that last piece of action. There was a feint and then like a semi-feint. Yeah. You know, it wasn't feint to action, it was feint to semi-feint.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Beatrice, she's fainting a lot.
And the first round is awarded to the white corner, Italy.
Well, it was Roy Jones Jr. saying that it's at the moment that you attack that's when you're vulnerable.
When you get hit, exactly, yeah. So Beatrice is playing with white pieces, I think.
Beatrice is with white, yeah. D4, knight f6. We've seen this a lot during the tournament. Obviously, the London system is very popular in chess boxing because you kind of know what you're going to get. There's just a few lines available. Although here, it's not quite the same as when you take with the pawn. C5 is already kind of a much more aggressive attempt. And G6, this might not have been the most precise. There were other things that you might have been able to do without trying to give it away too much. Timekeeper. Okay, and we back off. Black has castled, bringing her king to safety. And now maybe action in the center can be taken. White needs to cover up. Yeah, this was on the cards. It's been a couple of moves that this was on the cards, and now, yeah, a piece has been lost. This is the danger when you bring your queen out early in the opening without really much justification to it. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule, but now a second piece has been lost.
Oh, it seems like I missed a lot of action in the chess of being away by just a couple of minutes, and yeah, they were playing fast and again making quite a few mistakes.
The E4, now that in this, oh well, okay. There's a lot happening here. This E4 kind of stuff, generally speaking, if the king was in safety, it's opening up the position, it can be good.
Yeah, no, but now it's really dangerous.
But now it's dangerous, but now the thing is, yes, knight takes rook.
Yeah.
You should have taken with the knight first.
Of course.
And you would have been unleashing that bishop over there on G7. All the pieces come, have to come to the party. That's
exactly, to attack the weak spot.
The way I try to explain it in my lessons is like, if you organize in a party and you got a bunch of friends, these chess pieces are your friends, and you don't want somebody. You have to bring them all. You can't leave somebody out.
Absolutely. Oh.
Yeah.
Where was that?
That was.
She just blundered a rook just like that.
She was looking for a move to play. She wanted to play a move to press on the clock.
That's unfortunate for the Italian player. She should have just waited rather than losing a rook just like that.
Yeah, but I'm afraid she's a little too far behind now in material anyway. But even before the loss of the rook.
No, yeah, she managed to put herself in a disadvantageous position, in danger, in a very short time frame. So it's clear a big discrepancy on the level of chess.
Yeah. But she'll be catching up that
now
discrepancy.
She needs to put gas on the pedal in boxing, which she can.
Make sure that the judges are on her side.
Yeah. Now with light we have a 15-point rule. So if within one round the difference on points is 15 or more points, the fight is stopped and the fighter who's leading on points is declared a winner. So 15-point rule is effective and gives boxers a real chance. Still kind of cautious, but confidence in the black corner. She's just waiting for a counter. Waiting for a move, waiting to counter. Yeah, and she does it actively.
Then you counter, and then there's counter to the counter.
Yeah.
What's great with these international events, you get a lot of languages spoken all around you.
Yeah, impossible to understand what the corners are saying, and you know, there's a lot of chanting and cheering. Oh, nice counter by the Indian fighter. Just straight right counter.
I feel that Madhavi is doing a lot better in this round.
Yeah,
though,
she's really,
compared to the first round.
She's effective. I mean, she's maybe not as technical, whatever, but she's efficient. I mean, a lot of her shots find the mark. A lot of her punches find the mark. And I think now the Italian is getting a little bit frustrated because she's used to being so dominant in the ring.
I'm not sure exactly why there was the referee intervened, but
yeah, I don't know. Great check hook followed by a straight right by the Italian. Good two body shots. I mean, she's finding her game. Another left, straight right and a left. Great finish of the round by the Italian.
She still seems very disappointed.
She's disappointed, yeah, but she took the end of the round for sure. Was it for Italy? Let's see what the judges say.
So we're again going to be
And
in
the second round, notwithstanding the penalty, was given to the white corner.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
white corner is leading 2-0.
So Italy won both rounds in the
Italy
boxing.
won both rounds in boxing, and now it's 2-0, but we have a huge advantage for black on the chessboard. Similar situation.
Similar situation. And so once she consolidates that advantage, and let's say she gets hypothetically that win, not so hypothetically, but
Yeah,
I mean
very,
I can't sell the what's the expression in French? It's don't sell the bear's skin before you shoot it.
Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, there you go, we're starting. How do you say that in English? Don't jump the gun?
No, there's another one.
Don't put the horse in front of the cart?
That's
That's a different meaning though.
Yeah, that's a different meaning, I think. Yeah.
Anyways, we're moving towards some form of well, what's your bet though? I mean, is this going to be the last chess round? Is it going to end there?
Well, she is continuing to play fast. There is also a time advantage there, so
Yeah, but it's the time is not critically low for the Italian. She still has 1 minute 26, although it's running out very quickly. She's taking a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly. And
There's not much she can do in that position.
No.
She doesn't have anything to play with, really. There's no counter plan.
There's two pieces less, the 3 pieces less. Yeah.
Yeah, now the other pieces are going to join the party, as you say. Increase the pressure.
There's no point in having
on
all these
E2.
pieces more if they're asleep.
Exactly. They're not. You're not playing with them if they're not there.
Exactly.
But then you increase this pressure on E2. Continue.
Quite often, when you're going to sacrifice a piece, you can kind of try and justify it to yourself by saying, well, you know, that piece I'm sacrificing, it's actually that rook over there which isn't in play. So all other things being equal, you know, maybe this should win. Maybe this is the logical way forward.
Yeah, absolutely. So you see the whites trying to defend this E2, the weak point.
Yeah, now there's a
With
very
the
strong move,
yeah.
actually, I believe, because of the pin.
Yep.
And it's doubly
We
pinned.
see this move, you and I, but let's see if the black see it.
Yeah, don't want to give it away.
Let's not say it.
Oh. I'm not. Oh.
What was it? It's a check. We don't see what happened on the board because there's a delay. Get up.
Oh no, she fell on time. She fell on time.
Huh?
She fell on time.
It's a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you say time in Russian?
So again, white is won in boxing, black is won in chess.
Again, they go back.
There is a draw.
And they are going to draw black and white pieces to decide which round of boxing
the
is going to be
person that has
decided
lost
round or
the chess game.
Well, okay, but this kind of rule makes it kind of a heads or tails who's going to win.
Exactly.
Right?
In this particular
You
situation,
swap them,
exactly.
and then she chooses.
But
If
each time
white
it's equal, isn't
is
this?
chess, black is boxing.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, if it's black, black wins. If it's white, I know. If it's black, white wins.
Yeah.
And it's white chess, so it will be a sudden death game where white has got 3 minutes, black has got only 2.5 minutes. They have 1 second increment per move.
So the lucky one is a chess boxer from India, getting the sudden death
And,
chess round.
Black has got 2 results. In case of a draw, black
classic
wins.
chess boxing. Yeah, now they're just gonna play to sudden death. So there's no more rounds. Whoever wins this chess round is the winner.
Well,
and the champion.
That sounds
in this
too-
division.
It sounds almost too easy.
For you.
He who wins wins. That sounds too easy.
Really love the hoodies that we designed. Look at how cool it looks. We all need to wear them for the last day. You have your hoodie, right?
I have my hoodie. I would not give away that for the world.
Okay. Now, okay. Once again, Italy's playing with white pieces.
So London system this time a little bit more classical with the pawn on d5.
Well, I hope she's going to make some adjustments and not repeat the same mistake.
Exactly, but I think black should have taken on d4
Yes.
immediately to allow that queen takes.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
Why?
And she had success with it. Why not repeat it? So she's won the pawn, and she's building up some tension rather than liquidating immediately, which I like
But
a
now-
lot.
Yeah, me too. I like it a lot. Now the white castled to avoid the situations in the previous game and kind of hide away, but I'm not sure it's gonna
This is
help in this particular situation.
well. G takes is opening up the king, but I would have preferred to see the black bishop go to h3 to attack the rook, potentially having some future. But actually, probably there's nothing much. Maybe it's better eyeing this pawn and just not allowing the pieces any freedom.
No.
You see, this is what people don't understand. It's like sometimes you're attacking something. It's not to win it, but you're conditioning all
Yeah,
the
you're
placement of the other pieces that
freezing.
need to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're in frozen mode. Exactly. Right. So they need. This is why there's overprotection to be able to free another piece.
Exactly, yeah.
The only thing I don't like with black's position is the placement of the king. Probably she has to decide on some,
the rook,
some
on the
development
castling?
and castling. Get that over and done with, right? It's probably
Yeah, it's better. She's doing that now.
yeah, good.
get it out of the way, you know, forget about with the king's protected, and now I can continue with the attack.
I mean, I don't like school either, but sometimes you have to do your homework.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Basic stuff. Interesting by the whites. I mean, again, I can't say. Right?
Very optimistic.
We should not be.
Well, very optimistic a rook lift to come into the position, sometimes from the other flank, bringing it to the king side.
And it's clearly she's been doing it before, because she's done that in the last game, and then she's doing it again now. So which seems like a lot. I think a lot of her moves are almost like she memorized them and they're automatic, but she's not analyzing the board really.
No, I think it's like she's going frontally rather than going laterally to aim at other points.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, a material advantage, but less than in the chessboxing light format. Here we have an exchange up.
Yeah, don't forget also the timer is slightly different here.
Ah.
And so they have added time. Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
So, she saw it too. Yeah. Bishop takes c7.
Very well done.
Yeah. But I'm afraid
10
that
seconds
she has
though, unfortunately.
9 seconds. Yeah, too little, too late against
No.
more.
I hate to say it, but I think even like this blunder by the blacks played to the disadvantage of the whites, because now she has to think.
She has to think about it. See, this is the thing. Every advantage has a disadvantage to it.
Yeah. And that's it. Time's out. Shall I announce? So we have a winner by the extra round in chess with sudden death on time. We're almost ready. Please come to the judge. Please see the ref. So once again, by the sudden death chess round, in the black corner from India, Madhavi Gonbare. Congratulations.